Hello student, let us start LED and switch interfacing with PIC microcontroller. So this is the circuit diagram that shows you the interfacing of switch to the microcontroller with LED. So the aim of the practical is to interface LED switch to PIC and turn on the LED when switch is pressed. For this we are going to use the software that is MATLAB IDE. So here you just observe the circuit diagram carefully. Here the switch is connected to RB0 and output is taken from RD0, that is port D and port B. The LED is connected to RD0. The RD0 can be acts as an output port where B0 can be acts as a input port. Let us see the program. This is defined external frequency. So 16 megahertz is the crystal oscillator frequency of the controller. Include xc.h. This header file is included in this program. Now you just observe this in main function. The port D0, that is 0th bit of port D, can be initialized as an output port by assigning 0. So in controller, whenever you want to use any port as an output, you have to assign 0 to that particular port, corresponding port. And if you want to use the particular port as an input, you have to assign 1 to that corresponding port. Hence, in our program, we are going to use port B, 0th bit of port B as an input port, hence 1 is assigned here. So this is the while loop. You just observe, when RB0 is equal to 0, that means when switch is at 0th logic, then RD0 is equal to 0, that means LED is on. You just observe this circuit diagram. Here the cathode of the LED is connected to D0, where anode is connected to plus 5 volt. That means the LED connected to logic 1. When we assign 0 from RD0 to this LED, then and then light is emitted. Hence, when switch status is 0, that means when D0 assign 0 to LED, LED is on. Else, if D0 is 1, LED is off. Okay, this is a simple program that we have to see. So for this purpose, let us move towards the software. Hello student, let us see the demonstration of practical one. For this we are going to use MATLAB IDE. So click on MATLAB IDE. When we click it, this window is pop up. So in this window, click on project, then project wizard. Whenever we click on project wizard, this window is pop up. Click on next. Check the IC number. It must be PIC16F877A. Click on next. Choose microchip MATLAB XE8 toolsuite. It is mostly compatible for C language. So you just choose it from the drop box menu. Okay. Whenever you choose, you just click on next. Then browse. Use any root directory. So I am going to choose the folder skj. Now give the file name, that is nothing but the project name. You just give the label. I am going to label it as A, then save. Click on next, again next, then finish. See, this window is pop up. Now I am going to click on new file. Okay, so here we have the new file. Now you have to write the program in this editing window in this space. So see here, the program is already written over here. Now I am going to save this program with extension C. So you just click on save the program with the suitable name. I am writing here a.c. okay, and click on save. So now the program is saved. Now we have to add our program under the source file. So right click on source file, add files. This window is pop up. Now we have to add file a.c. See here, it is already open. When I click on open, the file is added in source file in this manner. Now we have to check the configure. Now click on configure bits. We want to check only. See here, we have to select HC. So you just click on configure bit set. Okay, click on OK. Choose HS oscillator. Okay. Similarly, wash dock timer must be disabled. Now you just check. Okay, power up is already disabled. So BOR is enabled. We have to disable it. Then RB3, we have to select the second option. RB3 is digital IO, and the remaining part remains as it is. So I am going to click on close option here. Okay, now the configuration is done. Now we have to move toward project build. Whatever the error that can be recorded, but in our case there is no error. The program is built successfully. Now we have to click on programmer, select programmer. PickKit3 is our programmer, so we have to select it. Now the caution is there, and you just record the window. Now PickKit3 is connected, that means target is detected. That is, our work is done. Now let us move towards the programmer and program. Okay, now you just record the message here. See the message programming, that means the programming is done. Okay, now just move towards the programmer again. Click on select program and none. Let us move towards the target board. See here, the output which is connected to D0 makes the LED on and off in this manner. This LED is connected to D0 pin of port D, and switch is connected to the B0 pin of port B. So whenever I press the switch, the last LED is on and off.